Hello dear students of class 11, very pleasant good morning to you all once again. Dear students, today we will be discussing our Total English unit number 5, and I will be focusing today from page number 76 to 86. That is what we are going to learn today. Please remember, today we will be learning about tenses and their use, and especially future tense. So in our previous unit, we have learned the present tense and past tense and its use. Today in this class, we will be focusing our attention on the use of future tense. What is that? Future tense. As you all know, future tense has also got 4 divisions, that is simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous. How to use this future tense, that is very important. If we want to use, first and foremost we need to know how to formulate. What is the formula of making future tense? For example, I have written here, for making simple future tense, what is required? The formula is subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb. Example, I shall go, I will go. Subject is there, then will or shall is there, then first form of the verb. So it is automatically becomes our simple future. Then second one is future continuous. What is the formula for this future continuous? Please look at the board here. Subject plus will or shall plus be plus verb plus ing. Subject plus will or shall plus be plus verb plus ing. I don't know how to teach this one again and again, because you are already in class 11, and as student of class 11 you must know, but I am just quickly refreshing your memory. If you don't know, please write and learn. Example of this one, future continuous tense is will be going. Yes, I will be going. She shall be coming. That way. Then we have got future perfect here. Again the formula, look at here. Look at the board here. Subject plus will or shall plus have plus third form of the verb. I will have written. I will have written. What is the formula? Subject plus will or shall plus have plus third form of the verb. Yes, dear students, now moving to the last one, that is future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense. The formula is here subject plus will or shall plus have plus been plus verb plus ing form. See, look here. Subject plus will or shall plus have plus been plus verb plus ing. I will have been writing. I will have been working. They will have been playing, like that. So that is about it. But this one is very rarely used, but it is used, rarely used, and you should know the things. Now, after understanding this formula, let us now go and understand from page number 76. All of you, please open your page number 76 and tenses and their use. It is written there. Tenses and their use. It is written there. Let us quickly read and understand each one. First one is future tense. Simple future tense, use of the will, shall to refer to the future. To indicate something in future, you must need to use will or shall. In other way, by simple present tense, we can use, indicate the use of future, or with other some phrasal verbs and some other words we can mention about future tense. But when we use our future tense, it is compulsory, it is must. Okay, what are the things that what are the time that we need to use this future tense? Predictions. Predict means forecast, prediction, telling about future, bhavishyavani karna. Yes, we predict or we say what we think will happen. Who will win on Saturday? The Thunder team will win on Saturday. Who will win on Saturday? The Thunder team will win on Saturday. Predicting. Yes. There will be rain in the afternoon. Exactly. The second one, in formal style, we say formal style. What will happen to the events that have been arranged? The wedding will take place at St. Andrews on June 27. St. Andrews, that is the name of the church. Okay. Or the hall, marriage hall. The wedding will take place. Already in the formal style, it is decided for that one. We use shall and will to express hopes and expectations. For hopes and expectations, so many hopes and expectations we have, to indicate that one, again we use this one. Then the use of future continuous tense, the second one, the use of future continuous tense. What are the time there we have to use this one? Again, please remember the formula: subject plus shall or will plus be plus verb plus ing form. Let us see. We use it to emphasize actions that will be in progress in the near or distinct future, especially when we imagine ourselves doing something. Yes, by this time tomorrow I will be laying on the beach. By this time tomorrow I will be laying on the beach. The progressive softens the effect of will plus verb and sounds more polite. When will you be seeing Mr. White? Assistant to the boss. Yes. Then we use the future continuous like the present continuous for planned actions. We will be spending the winter in Chennai. It means that we are going to spend the winter in Chennai. Then the future perfect and future perfect continuous. Future perfect formula is already given here. Subject plus will or shall plus have plus third form of the verb. Here we often use the future perfect with by and not till, until, to show that an action will already be completed by a certain time in the future. I will have retired by the year 2025. Will have retired. I will not have retired till the year 2025. Then the second thing, we often use the future perfect continuous with verbs like learn, lie, live, reign, sit, wait and work when naturally suggests continuity. By this time next week I will have been working on this book for a year. Then use of the going to future. So going to pattern, by using going to pattern also we can indicate about future. There are four basic uses of the going to future. First one, predictions, to predict. We often use going to predict the future, especially when we can see something that is about to happen. Look out, she is going to faint. Description of a future event. Mark and Tina are going to be married in May. Then intentions. We often use going to rather than will in informal style. I am going to practice the piano for 2 hours today. I am going to be successful one day. Then planned actions. We use going to like the present progressive or future progressive. We are going to spend the winter in Bhutan. or we are spending the winter in Bhutan, we will be spending. So different ways are there to indicate about future. Now we use will when we decide to do something at the moment of speaking, we are lost. Then I will stop and ask the way. I have just decided to do this. Then again, what are the occasions where we have to use this will and shall? When we use will, it is absolutely we are going to do something. We have decided. Certainty is there. We are so sure of going or doing something, then we can say we have to preferably use what will. Shall, if you are not so confident, that situation 50-50 chance is there, that time we use shall mostly. Then dear students, you have got your homework on page number 71. Look at this exercise, page number 71. Hope you all can see this is your homework. Please complete and send to me. Tomorrow I will be giving you the answers. Then on page number 78 we are going to learn about our story writing. Already I have taught this one. All of you are good storytellers and story writers, isn't it? Now your grandparents or your parents used to tell so many wonderful stories when you were babies, right? Now the same story you also need to tell in future, and practice should be taken now itself. So story writing competition is there, articles, so many things we can use this story. So there is a particular pedagogy or methodology that you need to follow while writing or saying a story. What are the things that we need to focus in our story? It is given on page number 78. Next part is our story, short stories. Yes. That is page, that is 78, 79. 78, 79 we are discussing here. The short story is the most widely practiced and widely read form of literature in the world today. There is practically no subject, no human situation that has not been at some time the subject of the story. Given below are different types of stories. What are the type of stories? Adventurous story is there. I am not going to read in detail all this, but different types of stories are there that you have to know. Adventurous story, horror story, which is very frightening, crime or dictation, yes. Detection, okay, sorry, is not dictation, detection story. Then mystery, spy and espionage story of the type of about the secret agents, espions, secret agents, CIDs, yes. Then humorous, then satirical, that is satirical stories usually make fun of human feelings, political and religious organization, habits and social customs, rich and poor. So mockery, yes, satirical. Then romance, you all are very much aware about that story, you know that, yes. Then the science fiction story. In your last class you have learned, in your class 10 you have learned one beautiful short story. What is that one? The last short story, All Summer in a Day, where the students in the Venus planet, classroom, rain, continuous rain, all those things, yes. That is the best example of science fiction story. Now, what are the things that we need to take care while we write a short story? Please pay attention here. Plot, A plot is a carefully thought out plan in which all the events, all the actions and reactions of the characters contribute towards the movement of the story. How the situation is developed from one part to another. If you look at your short story workbook, the plot development is given there, isn't it? Or remember our class 9-10 English short story book. How the plot is developed from one stage to another. So that is what we are talking plot. The plot moves on over a series of events until the climax of the story is reached. If it is a murder story, the murderer is found. If a mystery story, the mystery is solved. If an adventure story, the adventure is successfully concluded. This type of arranged plan is known as the plot of the story. So, action begins and continues with various events, incidents, ups and downs, and finally that particular problem is solved. Isn't it? That is called the plot development. The plot development, in other words, we can say the movement of a journey or the up and down movement of the story or an event is called the plot development. An author who sets out to write an exciting adventure story wants a good plot centered around a hero. A plot of this nature will have exciting happenings, sudden changes of fortune and complications. In the end, however, everything sorts itself out. The hero triumphs and the villains are routed or even killed. In order to write this type of story, the author will work out a scheme plan. Stories of adventure, mystery, crime and detection, espionage and science fiction usually have well worked out plans. So accordingly, this one is given here, assignment is there. Try to sketch a plot for an adventure story. Some rough ideas are given below that may be given you a start. So based on this one, why don't you just write a short story? The skeleton is here, plot is given here. So based on this one, try to develop a story of your own. You can write your name, your hero's name, your heroine's name, whatever you like, but the plot should be same. You meet a man somewhere who talks of a treasure, talks of a ruined temple in a jungle, shows you a magnificent jewel, talks of inscriptions on temple walls. You happen to be an expert in ancient languages. Go with him in search of the temple, find it, interpret inscriptions which give clues to the treasure of an ancient king, many dangers and enemies. Find the treasure in a dangerous place, example, an extinct volcano, ruined caves, etc. So, plot is there. Based on this one, please write one story. Yes, dear students, now few more things for you here. We are on page number 80. Excuse me. On page number 80, can you see here? The next thing we are going to learn, that is the phrasal verbs. That page number 80 and 81. 80 and 81. All these things will be part of your homework. Let me read and explain the phrasal verbs for you as it is given on page number 80 and 81. Dear students, please pay attention. Hand. Hand down. Hand down means to give. The justice handed down the judgment or pass on transmit, hand down, please hand down the paper. Hand in means submit. For example, your assignment. You are supposed to hand in your assignment in the next week. Then kindly hand in your assignments. Hand on, that is transmit. The secretary handed the message on the officer. Hand on means to transmit. The secretary handed the message on to the officer. Hand out, distribute. He handed out the prizes. Give away the prizes, same meaning. Hand over, transfer. She handed over the business to her son. The former principal handed over the charge to the new principal, like that. Then hang, next word is hang. Hang around, loiter near. Teenagers generally hang around fast food restaurants. Yes, most of the time I have seen you in front of the chaat wala. Yes, chaat bhandar wala. Yes, fast food corners, but that is not healthy, that is not hygienic, don't go. Hang around, that is loiter near, wander. Hang on, hold. He hanged on to the mast till the ship sank. Yes, mast, the top in the drama, probably Jinsar must have told you, the mast of the ship. Yes, hang on, hold on, yes. Hang together, remain united. The inmates of the house have not been able to hang together in times of adversity, difficulties, problems. Hang together, stay united, remain united. Hang up, terminate a phone call. She hung up before he could get a chance to tell her what he wanted. Hang up. Yes, hung up the phone. Then hold back, restrain. She held herself back from abusing him. Keep secret. That is also hold back. Do not hold back anything from your mother. Keep secret. Hold down, control. The government must hold down prices. Control. Hold good. Apply to. This holds good for everyone. Hold good. Yes. Hold on. Wait on the phone. Please hold on. Please hold on. I have sent my uncle. Grasp. That is hold on to the bars while climbing up the stairs. Hold on to the bars. Then hold up. Delay. The fight was held up due to fog. Yes. Stop by force. The bus was held up by terrorists. Now next one is keep. Keep away. Not go near. Keep away from wild dogs. Keep away from strangers. Yes. These days we have to keep away from one another due to corona pandemic. Keep back, conceal. Keep back means to conceal. The government kept the findings of the commission back from the public. Keep off, stay away from. Keep off, stay away from. We should always keep off the grass. Stay away from, yes. Keep on, continue. She kept on running till she collapsed. Then keep out of, stay away. She kept out of my room. Yes, stay away. See, keep out of and keep off. The meaning is almost same, but it is different. Please note. Keep off means to stay away and keep off means stay away from. Yes, we should always keep off the grass or the bluff. Keep out of, stay away. Keep out of children, especially the knife and such type of sharp items or poisons and so on, medicine, all those things we should keep out of reach of the children. Keep to, adhere to, keep to the promise which you made. Adhere means follow, try to follow what we are promising. Keep up, have same pace, that is keep up the same speed. He couldn't keep up with the progress of the class. then maintain, keep up your that is prestige, keep up your prestige, maintain. So dear students, now your assignment is here. Assignment, fill in the blanks with the words that are already given here. Select the one, then the correct use of the words, page number 81 and 82. Thus I am going to wind up the class after giving your homework. Class is 9, okay. Homework. Oh. That is page number 77. Assignment. Then page 79, if you need, only you need to write, but I am not forcing you, but you need to do page number 81 assignment. Then page number 82. Page number 82, that is correct, that is rewrite the following. This is your homework, please. Homework, page number 77. It is given here for you. Let me show once again. This is your homework. First homework, this one, clear. Then on page number 79, it is an optional homework for you. Optional, it is not compulsory, but if you feel like writing a short story, base this plot and try to write, but it is not compulsory for you. Then on page number 81, you will find this one, page number 81. This one is your homework. See, already answers are given here. You have to make the right selection. Then page number 81, then page number 82. The last thing, that is, see this one. This is your homework. All right. So tomorrow we will be discussing specimen paper number 5. Please remember. All right. Hope you have understood the class, what we were learning today. Our tense and their use we have discussed from page number 76 to 82, and future tense, use of future tense, then how to make simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous, and its formula. Then in our second part of the class we have learned different types of short stories, like adventurous stories, romantic stories, what is romantic story, mystery, crime and detention, then satirical, then science fiction, different types of stories. Then we have, in our third part of the class, we have learned about the phrasal verbs beginning with edge, hand, hang, hold and keep. Then finally we have concluded our class with the homework. Hope the things are clear for you. Hope to see you soon, and tomorrow we will be discussing specimen paper number 5. All right, thank you.